Break the ice, to initiate conversation in a social situation. Example, I told a joke to break the ice at the party. Cost an arm and a leg, something that is very expensive. Example, buying a new car can cost an arm and a leg. Hit the nail on the head, to describe something accurately. Example, you hit the nail on the head with your analysis of the problem. Piece of cake, something very easy to do. Example, the exam was a piece of cake. Jump on the bandwagon, to join in a popular activity. Example, my brother jumps on the bandwagon when a new fashion trend becomes popular. Let the cat out of the bag, to reveal a secret. Example, I accidentally let the cat out of the bag about the surprise party. Break a leg, good luck. Example, you have an exam tomorrow? Break a leg. Break the bank, spending more money than one can afford. Example, I can't buy a new house, it would break the bank. A blessing in disguise, something that seems bad at first but has a good outcome. Example, losing my job turned out to be a blessing in disguise because I found a better one. Kill two birds with one stone, accomplishing two things with a single action. Example, by going to the supermarket, I can kill two birds with one stone and also drop off the dry cleaning. Burn the midnight oil, to work late into the night. Example, she burned the midnight oil to finish her project before the deadline. Hit the hay, to go to bed or sleep. Example, I'm exhausted, I think I'll hit the hay early tonight. It's raining cats and dogs, heavy rain. Example, we had to cancel our concert because it started raining cats and dogs. Let sleeping dogs lie, to avoid stirring up old problems or conflicts. Example, I decided not to bring up the issue again, it's best to let sleeping dogs lie. Spill the beans, to reveal a secret. Example, I can't believe you spilled the beans about the surprise party. Steal someone's thunder, to take credit for someone else's achievements or ideas. Example, she stole my thunder by presenting my idea as her own. Straight from the horse's mouth, you hear it from a reliable source or directly from the person involved. Example, I heard the news straight from the horse's mouth, it's definitely happening. Take the bull by the horns, to confront a problem directly and decisively. Example, he decided to take the bull by the horns and address the issue head-on. A dime a dozen, something very common or easy to obtain. Example, in this city, coffee shops are a dime a dozen. Under the weather, feeling ill or sick. Example, I won't be able to make it to work today, I'm feeling a bit under the weather. Catch someone's eye, to attract someone's attention. Example, a leather jacket at the back of the store caught her eye. Don't cry over spilled milk, don't worry about something that has already happened and can't be changed. Example, I know you made a mistake, but don't cry over spilled milk. Let's focus on finding a solution. Fish out of water, to feel uncomfortable or out of place in a particular situation. Example, when Jane first moved to the big city from the countryside, she was like a fish out of water. Grasping at straws, trying to find a solution or explanation, even if it has little chance of success. Example, he's grasping at straws, believing a lucky charm will solve all his problems. On thin ice, in a risky or precarious situation. Example, the company's financial situation is unstable, they're on thin ice financially. Spill the tea, to gossip or share juicy information. Example, I can't wait to meet up with Jane and spill the tea about what's been happening at work. Burn the candle at both ends, to work excessively hard or to overextend oneself, often leading to exhaustion. Example, he's been burning the candle at both ends lately, working 2 jobs while also studying for his exams. Close but no cigar, used to express that someone is almost successful but ultimately fails. Example, he came close to winning the race, but it was close but no cigar, he finished second. Don't put all your eggs in one basket, don't risk everything on the success of one venture. Example, investing all your money in one stock is risky, remember, don't put all your eggs in one basket. Every cloud has a silver lining, you can derive some benefit from every bad thing that happens to you. Example, despite losing her job, she found a new opportunity, every cloud has a silver lining. Get a taste of your own medicine, to experience the same negative treatment or behavior that one has inflicted on others. Example, the bully was shocked when he got a taste of his own medicine and was picked on by someone bigger than him. Out of the woods, to be out of danger or difficulty, to have overcome a challenging situation. Example, thanks to the medication, her fever broke, and she's finally out of the woods. Spitting image, to look extremely similar to someone. Example, she's the spitting image of her mother, they look so much alike. A penny for your thoughts, used to ask someone what they're thinking about. Example, you've been quiet all day. A penny for your thoughts? All ears, eagerly listening or paying close attention. Example, tell me about your first day at the school, I'm all ears. Cutting corners, doing something in a way that saves time or money, but usually reduces quality or safety. Example, she doesn't want to cut corners and buy that used phone online. Fit as a fiddle, in good physical health. Example, even though my grandmother is 90 years old, she's as fit as a fiddle. Give the benefit of the doubt, to believe someone's statement without being suspicious, even though it might be doubtful. Example, I still think you did it, but I'll give you the benefit of the doubt and let you off this time. In hot water, in trouble or facing difficulties. Example, he found himself in hot water after forgetting her birthday. Kick the bucket, to die. Example, I hope to travel the world before I kick the bucket. Actions speak louder than words, what you do is more important than what you say. Example, I'll believe it when I see it. Actions speak louder than words. Barking up the wrong tree, pursuing a mistaken or misguided course of action. Example, you are barking up the wrong tree if you think Jane can help you. Caught between a rock and a hard place, facing a difficult decision with no good options. Example, I can either live aboard or stay here and work at a decent job. I am stuck between a rock and a hard place. Hit the road, to leave or start a journey. Example, we better hit the road before traffic gets even worse. Speak of the devil, used when someone appears just after being mentioned. Example, speak of the devil. We were just talking about you. The ball is in your court, it's your turn to make a decision or take action. Example, I've made my offer, so now the ball is in your court. Like pulling teeth, something that is difficult or painful to do. Example, I can't do it this time. It's like pulling teeth. Don't judge a book by its cover, don't form an opinion based on someone's appearance. Example, he may seem quiet, but don't judge a book by its cover, he's incredibly talented. A penny saved is a penny earned, money saved is as valuable as money earned. Example, I'm trying to cut down on expenses, after all, a penny saved is a penny earned. Burn bridges, to damage relationships or cut off connections, usually irreparably. Example, he burned bridges with his former colleagues when he left the company without notice. Curiosity killed the cat, being too curious or nosy can lead to trouble. Example, I know you want to know what happened, but remember, curiosity killed the cat. Keep your eyes peeled, to remain alert and watchful for something. Example, keep your eyes peeled for any signs of wildlife while we're hiking.